Alright guys, so we're back yet again. We're going to be talking about Next Friday. So Next Friday is another classic in my opinion. We got Ice Cube returning. We got Mike Empson here. We got John Witherspoon in here. We have a lot of different ones in here. So the entire story about this is Craig's father wants him to move in with his nephew and his brother. So Craig's going to be hanging out with his cousin and his uncle. So when he goes over there, he finds out that his uncle won the lottery with his late wife, Day Day's mom, and his uncle has a new girlfriend. She's kind of a freak, you know. She likes to get around and she likes to smoke, drink, all that kind of stuff. And he has to deal with Debo because Debo got out of jail. And same time, he has to deal with this other guy that is having to be connected to Debo. And so they're trying to find him throughout the entirety of the movie by using Craig's father, because they like, oh hey, well Craig's in trouble, come help real quick. And so they have to go. You know, his dad goes and tries to help him, and then at the same time, Craig and Day Day getting some stuff, you know, where Day Day works, and then also with some neighbors that are dangerous, and Craig tries to hook up with these brother-sister as well. So, again, there's a bunch of different stuff that happens in this film. But overall, this movie is absolutely hilarious. I think Mike Epps was a great addition to the Friday franchise. And again, a lot of people want to go back and forth on, oh, well, what's better? Is the first Friday better, second Friday, third Friday? In all honesty, they're all good, because you got a lot of good actors and actresses in here, especially when they were coming up. And I think that, again, like I said in another video, they don't make comedy like this anymore, especially with the whole thing of, you know, Day Day's ex, who is claiming to be pregnant with his child, which again, she's 6 months pregnant, and he got like however many, like a month or so ago. So again, that's not his child, but she keys his car, and it's just freaking hilarious. Where like his dad's like, Day Day, that crazy bitch out there again, you know, like certain things like that. Because again, I don't think this movie could be remade. I really doubt this movie could be remade. I don't think this movie could be remade because of, one, how it was done, how it was shot, just very free range of pretty much doing and saying anything and just kind of getting away with it to a certain degree. Because again, nowadays and age for comedy, you can only go so far, because again, someone's gonna be offensive or whatever the case of it is. Because again, you're dealing with drinking, you're dealing with guns, drugs, and you're dealing with, you know, weed and all this kind of stuff. So again, the day and age we're in, you know, we're going to have movies like that, but at the same time with movies like this where you're making comedy out of it is kind of far in between, because again, you never know what you can say and do without, you know, someone being offended by watching a film or when the film's being made. So again, if you guys have never seen Next Friday, check it out. It's a good film. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of laughter, some good drama. And at the same time, you get to see Ice Cube and Mike Epps act like whatever. So overall, guys, what do you think about it? Let me know about it down in the comments. And I'll see you as always on the next one.